Welcome back to All About Money on HKIBC. I'm Chloe Pham. It's that time of the year when the city is awash with mooncakes. But bakeries are switching tactics as people spend more time online, particularly on social media. The digital food business has carved a distinct niche in Hong Kong's culinary landscape, with many young entrepreneurs abandoning traditional retailing to go online. Evon Cheung launched the Grandma's Scones in 2019 and now sells over 4,000 scones each week. She joins me to discuss her new flavors for the Mid-Autumn Festival and the online bakery business. So welcome to our program, Evon.
Hello, thank you.
And first, let's talk about your business. How did it all started?
It was started since, actually I have the idea of it since 2014 after I studied from London, Edinburgh and come back. So by the time I live in London, I try scones everywhere because I love it. So in small cafes or a restaurant or a hotel, you can have many choices. But after I come back to Hong Kong, I found that this product is not widely available in the market. So I come up with the idea of creating my own brand at that time.
So you created your brand in 2019, right? That's also kind of at a time when the pandemic just started. We can talk about more about how the pandemic has also maybe paved the way or opportunities for your business as well later on. But before that, I'm thinking after launching your brand for about 3 years, how would you rate the current acceptance or popularity of the scones in Hong Kong?
It was quite out of my expectation at the beginning, as the market is quite have the high acceptance. So by the time I create this brand, we can hardly find any individual brand selling scones. We can just have it at the hotel or we have the during we have the afternoon tea set. So, but now you can see there's I think 10 more brands selling scones online after we launch. So the public, I think they love this product as well.
And also, Evon, tell us how many flavors do you offer now?
We are currently having 10 flavors and with some seasonal flavor as well. The most popular is those with mochi. The Hong Kong people, they love mochi a lot. Normally, traditionally, the scones, they carry only original flavor like rum raisin or Earl Grey or butter scones, but I recreated them to fit the market. We have some different flavor which is fusion with other ingredients like we have hot chicha mochi, the matcha or a sea salt caramel chocolate and the Baileys, so it fits the market.
Right. And speaking of the new flavors that your brand has been offering, I know that the Grandma's Scones have now incorporated the flavors for Mid-Autumn Festival, including the white lotus seed paste and salted egg yolk scone and the custard and salted egg yolk scones. So tell us, how have the sales been so far?
The sales is quite good this year, as I think people are widely accepted to try something new. As the mooncake is a traditional food in the festival, we recreated it in the wrap it in the scone flavor, and most of the young people they would like to give a try. So we are in our production factory now, and this is our mooncake flavor. We also have a taro mochi flavor. So in total, you will got 3 different flavors in the same box.
Got it. I mean, since I'm here, can I try it?
Yeah, of course.
Let me start with this one because it's more traditional, I think. So.
Does it taste like mooncake?
Yeah, it tastes like mooncake, but less sweet. because sometimes you feel too much of the sweetness from the traditional mooncakes as well. Its cover is very crispy as well. I like the crispy part. Actually, it's my first time trying the scones. I quite like it because it's just like a giant cookie.
So far this year, we have been selling around 1,500 boxes. Yeah, and next year we are going to change some flavor inside our Mid-Autumn Festival box set.
Right, and Yvonne, I know that your business is actually, started from social media as well. I'm thinking, can you also tell us what are the proportions between the sales online and also from the physical stores?
Oh, actually, the first 2 years we just sold our product online, and from last year we started to have a few physical pop-up store, and now the sales, I think they goes to around 50-50 from the online and the physical store.
Okay, so it's more like balancing even now. And let's also talk about how the pandemic has been affecting your business as well. You started your business in 2019, and that's when the coronavirus just broke out. And I'm thinking, over the past 3 years, do you think the pandemic situation has been, negatively affecting your business or actually boosted your business?
I think we have both pros and cons with the pandemic affection. So first of all, because of the pandemic, people cannot go travel around as much as before. So they just trapped in Hong Kong, and I think they are more willing to spend money on interesting food or drinks. So it gives us advantages, but at the same time, because of the pandemic, so our factory have been closed for like a month because some of our staff got the COVID. So we have to pay back the money to the customer as well.
Right, but Yvonne, do you think actually, during the pandemic, it actually offers some opportunities for, other young entrepreneurs like you as well to start business online? What do you think about this? Do you think there are more online bakeries in Hong Kong as well?
Yeah, during this 3 years, I found that there's more and more online bakery because I think because of the pandemic, people don't want to bear a physical store, so we all started from online to avoid the high opening cost. The social media does play an important role on our business because people know us. I think 80% is through the social media. So I think Hong Kong people are quite addicted to the social media now. So this is their habit to find some food or restaurant on the social media. So it gives us a big advantage on the business. I think it's more popular. The people is more popular to use Instagram to show their daily life, to share their meal, the restaurant they go, or something interesting. And it's more easy to reach the customer through the Instagram. You can just drop a message or a question, so we can answer the customer very quickly. So it to help the business grow as well.
And speaking about the current inflation, I'm thinking because a lot of overseas countries, they're having higher and higher inflation. Would this affect your business at some level, for example, when you are sourcing your ingredients?
Yes, apart from the price raising, I mean, for the ingredient, the cost, and the time as well, we have been experienced a few times the ingredient is not arriving in on time, so we have to source it outside. I mean, from other company with higher prices.
Got it. And Yvonne, before we wrap up, I'm thinking, what do you think the government can also do to assist more entrepreneurs like you in the digital markets as well? What do you think they can do?
Oh, if the government can help on building more licensed factory and rent to the public, so it will do a great help, because I know quite a lot of online bakeries, they just bake it at home, but not with a licensed factory. So if the government can provide more of this factory with reasonable rent, it do helps a lot.
Thank you very much for your thoughts today, Yvonne. That's Evon Cheung, the founder of Grandma's Scones. We look forward to seeing more of the young entrepreneurs and innovative ideas in Hong Kong. We'll be back on HKIBC next Sunday night. Until the next time, see you then.
Thank you.